I know y'all be loving this shit right here. LIMP. This kid is right here.
Okay.
People in the house, put their hands in the air. Beef gang.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ah!
Hi, everybody. My name is Kelly Bronco, and I'm here from the Sound live from the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I'm here with
Calvin Davidson, the drummer of.
My name's Harry Vantia, the singer and guitarist of.
My name is Ollie. I'm the bass player and do some random shouty bits in the band called
Hyphen.
Fantastic. I'm so excited to interview you guys. It's been quite a while, but I've been following your band for about like 2 years, 1.5, 2 years now.
Oh yeah.
I started, an old friend of mine introduced me to your music, and I played it on the radio station, and then you guys came here when you were opening for
The Cat Empire.
Yes, the Cat Empire. I did
Home
not
is the
make it to
Cats.
that one,
Oh,
to that tour,
sad
but
face.
now you're here in Asbury Park.
We're here. We're doing
in
a
our
full
home.
show this time.
Yes, and I'm super excited.
You
It's
don't
your
get
first
just half an hour. You get a full hour and a half.
Fantastic. So this is your first.
That's why I hate that guy. He's a member of the band.
He got paid to do that at that time.
He's the fifth Beatle.
He's cold with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I have some questions for you here.
Go for it.
I love the ice in the background. It's
The ice in the
ambient.
background.
It's really ambient.
It's good.
Okay, so we are also rocking with one mic today.
One mic is fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna hold
The
this.
one
You're
mic
gonna hold
set.
it?
Just so you guys know, the only reason I'm holding this is so it's equidistant between everyone
Yes.
here.
Right there.
As Ollie sits here like this, right
That's why I'm
next to
sat over
me.
here like this, so I can be like, hey, that's actually my.
You can lean in like
At least
that.
you guys are friends, so you're like able to put your hand on his knee
Sometimes
like
more
that.
than friends.
More than
Like
friends.
that.
I'll put
I mean, you
my
all
knee
live in the
down.
same
It's-
tiny little cramped van,
We
right?
do.
Yeah.
Me and him were
Yeah.
sharing a bed for 8 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
It's crazy.
It's great.
Okay, so my
I wake
first
up every
question-
morning delighted. Sorry.
Me too.
Right, so into the questions.
Yes,
Let's
my
go.
first question for you is, how are you today?
I'm gonna
Do you know
let
what?
you
I'm
go.
feeling pretty damn fresh. I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
pretty good. Had some coffee. I had a shower.
This band
What else
drinks
did I do?
a lot of coffee.
Yeah, did some stuff on the laptop. I feel pretty good today. Feel pretty good.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, I second those words, bro. Minus the coffee. It's cold as shit outside, and it is snowing, but it's good. Tonight's gonna be fun.
And how about you?
I'm feeling good. I'm fired up. We went to Planet Fitness earlier. Go shower. Hit
Okay.
the gym. It was a good old
You
low.
ready to go? You have
It was a
some
good little
coffee?
chest day, and then I had my first coffee just before sound check. And at sound check, you can probably tell it hit me quite hard. So I was fired up.
I was watching the soundtrack.
It was good fun.
Fantastic.
All thanks to our man Frank over there, killing it wherever he is. Frank's over there somewhere. Big up Frank at Wonder Bar. He's the man.
But how are you, more important?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm actually so excited to be interviewing you guys. I
Let's
love your
go.
band. I have been a fan for a long time, so this is like,
Give me some skin.
one of my things off my bucket
I'll
list.
take it.
Hell yeah. I love it.
And this is my first like big interview that I've had.
Oh, did you hear that,
That's
lads?
big.
I love that.
I said that earlier. I was like,
We're
international.
not
There we
doing
go.
many interviews over here, so.
Really?
No,
Nah,
you're-
I think
so
you're like
glad.
we only done like 4 or something.
And then
here.
none of them have
a few
been like
radio
East Coast
boys,
either, so this is our first East Coast
First
interview.
East Coast.
There we
Oh
go.
my gosh, I'm honored. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay, so my next question is, this is your first debut tour. So how has it been being able to do that, like in the U.S.?
Well, I guess we did. We were here at a similar time last year,
Mhm.
and that was like our debut tour, which was amazing to do that. And I guess that planted the seeds to come over after releasing our debut album and do that a little bit bigger, do it a little bit better. We've come under our Life's Too Fast tour. It's all under one theme. We're able to come here and do the album properly, which is really nice. Last time we were here, touring our singles and whatnot. So it's nice to come over with a natural quality of work,
Right.
doing that properly.
And you guys are doing the whole album tonight.
Yeah.
It's all on there.
So we're playing.
Sometimes I forget we do that.
Yeah.
It's just gone part of the set now. We're like, oh, yes.
Yeah, we just kind of play like all the songs that we got, and then we got some more that we don't play. Like there's maybe like 4 or 5 that are on the set list, but we squeeze them in. They're a little bit They're a little bit faster live, so we can squeeze them in.
Some fun ones at the end as well.
Yeah, we got a couple of bangers.
What are the challenges that you've had so far on this tour?
Getting visas before the tour even started.
That wasn't too much of a challenge.
To be fair, this time was
The
pretty
process is
easy.
bad.
It's just the process is quite long. It's expensive and makes your eyes water. But other than that, it's been pretty smooth. The
I'm going to
American,
point out the website is not very good and keeps crashing every time you try and do it. And then you have to do it like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah. We were in a hotel in Paris. We were in a hotel in Paris, and I could just hear the two of them burning a hole. Sorry, feel the two of them burning a hole through their laptop. Yeah, we were just sitting there like that, like,
Just photos of the screen being like, sorry, your page is refreshed.
The first time we tried to do it, we were in Ireland, like a really rural place.
Kenny's Bar in Lynch.
Yeah, and there was the connection was there.
Steve's house.
It was Kenny's first, and then Steve's.
And then we gave up for 3 days trying to fill this thing in.
So sorry.
But other than
My
that,
manager Simon's like, "Oh, come on, please, you gotta get it done." I was like, "Just give us 2 days. We're gonna let the
You'll knock it out.
nerves chill, and then
Yeah,
we'll do
right.
it."
other than that, though, it's been pretty smooth. All the merch showed up on time. All the gigs have been good. Texas was sold out. Raleigh was sold out. I mean,
shows selling out.
yeah. It's like,
And we're coming to places we've not been yet.
buy your tickets early next time. I don't want to see any more messages crying about it. They've been on sale since
Just
September.
look at the page. What do you mean? Are you coming to America? Yes, we're in America right now.
I'm in
What
you.
do you mean?
What is your
Like-
favorite state been so far?
Statement.
Statement.
State.
Oh,
What is your
oh,
favorite state
been.
so far? Yeah, been so far.
Texas because it was warm.
Yeah, we don't get much of that.
pretty warm in Texas.
Summer was on Tuesday last year for us, so it's good.
Yeah, like Texas is good. Texas was fun.
Yeah.
We spent 2 days in Galveston, Texas.
It was great
Which was a
fun.
bit random, but for us, we got sun, so we didn't really care.
Right,
It was
right.
great.
Some vitamin D.
All the states have been great, but Texas
Yeah.
is going to stick out because it was warm compared to the rest.
Yeah.
I'd say like Texas and Tennessee. Tennessee was good vibes. Chattanooga were a
Tennessee's
great
always
crowd.
fun.
Nashville were a great
Yeah.
crowd.
Those
And
are
to be
also like
fair-
big music spots.
Yeah,
so
like, all the
they're-
crowds have been
yeah.
sick though. Like there actually hasn't been one night where I've been like, oh, they're
You
all.
do know how to party, I guess.
I'll say that. Like the U.S. audiences this time around have been nuts. Like straight
As
out,
well
very
as
straight
loud.
out
last
there.
time?
No, just
They're
like as
good,
in,
but-
like I just mean like all the time. But like what's good is it's a lot busier this tour. Like
Right.
there's more shows sold out, and even if they aren't sold out, they've like almost been sold out, which has been pretty cool.
Yeah.
We played in New Orleans on Tuesday, and they were
First
they
time
were-
ever
yeah,
being there.
and they were nuts for it. We were like, all right, cool. Like this is what Tuesday night's gonna be. And then Raleigh, Tuesday just there.
Straight off as well.
Yeah,
straight off
Oklahoma
the bat.
City, straight off the bat, were great. Like
Yeah.
they killed it as well. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, so these are some basic questions. Thank you. So these are some basic questions that I have for you guys, just like about your band in general, for anybody who wants to get into you. So how did you guys start?
I started the band 7 years ago, and it was a bit of fun. And then Ollie joined about 2 years into that, and then Calvin joined. But what, it's almost
years
three,
after that,
About
I
3
guess.
years ago, ish now.
Yeah.
almost 3 years ago now. After that, we had our first jam in June, so it's coming
Pretty
up.
much. Yeah, come on.
So
Damn, that's
almost
fast.
3 years, and then there's been this lineup for the last 3 years, and it's been the best lineup. Give me some skin.
My old on.
Touch me.
No, okay, so, yeah.
Wow, I love the friendship that we have going
You
on
know what?
here.
We have a lot of friendship. It's funny because like I think we wouldn't be able to do this.
Weeks together.
We wouldn't be able to do this if we weren't friends.
I can
No.
imagine
If
living
I-
in that
if I
tiny
lived
little
alone.
van,
Yeah.
that RV.
It's not
I
that
wish I
small.
could just put a picture of the
You
RV
know, you
right
just have to
here.
be. You have to be
It's
good at.
not actually that bad.
It's
that
not,
RV.
but
It's
we.
like
I think the first time we came over
Oh, it was
was
took some getting used
harder,
to.
and we had to get used to it. The second time, even better. This time, it's like
But
I think
we've
we
been
all
touring so much and
know.
spending all the time
Yeah,
in the
we've
UK,
we're so
Europe,
used to it
Yeah.
that I think now at this point it's like we all know what each other's triggers are for things.
Right,
Let
right.
people be if they're doing whatever.
Yeah.
They're just gonna go over and have their time. This and then it's just
I think
we all know each other well.
Yeah, we know each other a lot better now after spending that time. I agree with
Yeah.
you. Like there's stuff that someone might do that could piss someone off, and like vice versa, I might do something. Whereas now I know that, and like you just don't do it. You're like that's gonna piss everyone off,
Right.
or
Yeah.
vice versa. I think there's a lot more of that. People actually consider. You have to consider each other's.
You're not the only
space
one
and-
living in that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's everyone's RV.
It's like college roommates, kind of, I guess. Like college
Yeah,
roommates, you know,
right,
you kind of
right.
have to know.
Yeah.
You've got
It's
your
like-
dorm space. You've got your RV space. It's
Right,
like-
right. Probably much smaller than a dorm, but
Yeah.
If you're a band out there, communication is key. No screaming and shouting. Just actually sit down and talk about
It's
it.
literally like
Have a cigarette.
It is
and
a
just talk about
relationship.
it.
treat it like a relationship.
Yeah.
It basically. It basically is that. Yes. But it's true. You got to treat it like a relationship and care about it that much, because otherwise you're gonna go home after that 8 weeks and be like, oh, I'm never doing that again.
It doesn't matter how good you play every night if everyone hates each other.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
You won't have the chemistry on stage. Like
Yeah.
you can play really well and play your instrument really well, but if you
But
don't have
eventually
chemistry on
suffers.
stage, I think people see that as well. People in the audience,
Yeah,
will
they know.
that.
Like if they go at the merch table and you guys aren't vibing with each other, instantly they're like, nah.
I don't know about this.
You
Even
can
on
see
stage,
it.
you
I
can
mean, on
find-
stage, you guys are. I just saw you for sound check. You guys seem like friends, so
Oh,
it's
no,
very like you know,
We're having a good time,
very
but I just
together
mean like
and having a good time.
we can tell though. Like we'll if we see other bands and whatnot. Like not on this tour, everyone's been great. All the supports
Mhm.
have killed it. But like there's been times we went to a new place or whatever, a new country, and then you can tell when bands are maybe not quite as like well acquainted with each other. But that's not a bad thing. Like some bands are maybe quite new, and like they're still figuring it out, like the whole
Right.
chemistry thing. And then there's other bands that straight off the bat, you're like, oh, those guys, they're cool with each other. And then that makes it cool almost. Like if they're cool with each other, then you're like, you see that.
Right,
you know?
right. The energy you feed off.
Yeah.
No one wants to be in a Fleetwood Mac situation or any kind of shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
So we don't want any kind of hostility like that.
So where did the name High Fade come from?
The fact that we don't have high fade.
There's no high fades in this band. I've got a low fade.
And then we find out
Freshly
like, the other
cut.
month that it's also a golf shop.
Yeah.
When it goes
When
up
it goes hang to the right.
and to the right, it's a golf shop.
Yeah, I was asking about that today in Nashville.
But
I didn't
We
even
should
know
know
that.
that because we're from Scotland, so we should realistically know that. But
Okay.
neither. I'm not either. But
it's fun to smash a ball every so often, but it's not really something I would
Smash
I've
Smashing-
literally
I love
never played
smashing
golf
balls.
once in my life.
Yeah, smashing
Yeah, me
balls is
too.
fun.
That's to say. I played
And it was
once or
playing as
twice,
well. It wasn't
fun.
actually
Yeah,
proper golf.
probably just like mini golf, right?
Exactly. You are, bro.
No, I said I love smash balls. Oh, Bangkok.
So who is? It's okay. So I saw on your page somebody had. I don't know how to say the name of this band. I'm actually a very big fan. Jamiroquai.
Oh, yeah.
Jamiroquai. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, great.
I saw that someone had posted on your page. I'm assuming you're the one who runs the socials that you guys wanted to collab with them. So my next question is, who is a dream artist you'd like to collaborate with?
Snarky Puppy.
Snarky Puppy.
Oh my god, I
Fair.
love Snarky Puppy.
We played with those guys in India, and they were the nicest.
you
They were
really?
some of the nicest people we've met.
Wow.
Such legends.
We finished our last tour here in like November. Yeah, we finished our last tour here. The first tour here in
I usually
November
like it.
26th or something. And then got home and then flew out to India on what? 1st of December or something, and then
Yeah.
came back on the 4th.
were
We
in
played 2
India for,
shows in
like-
India with Snarky Puppy, and they were the nicest guys. Like, and that would be pretty legendary to do something with them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
love to.
I'm sure everyone individually
Actually,
has a
you guys were
different.
touring with Pigeons playing ping pong. Is
Yeah,
that true?
those guys as well. All of them.
That's
are
the
great.
West Coast boys.
Yeah. Jeremy and the guys are great. I love them. They're really cool. They're kind of like taking us under the wing a bit for the West Coast, which is really
Right,
nice.
right, yeah.
I love.
They're
I
one
love
of my
this.
favorite bands too, so
Yeah.
I was super
They're,
excited.
they're
It's gonna
wicked.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and eggs.
Excellent
yeah. Excellent jam. Excellent jam. That's good stuff. In terms of collabs, sorry. I want to do a collab with Al Demiola at some point. I love you, Al. You're my man. You're the GOAT. Always. Please just come rip a solo on one song, please. If you see this.
Okay, so my next segment that I have, usually on my show, I play this game with bands, and it's a who's more likely to. So I want you guys to absolutely throw each other under the bus.
Yeah, right.
Okay? Are you ready? Who is? I'm confident in
And these
this.
questions we ask every band, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I ask every band this. Okay.
Who's
giving you
inside intel?
Communication is key, right? Yeah.
Who is more likely to forget the music on stage? Do you all agree with that?
How should we do this? Should we like point?
I think we
You
should
go
point.
3, 2, 1,
Just
and then
point at each other? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
yeah.
All right, let me do that again. Who is more likely to forget the music on stage? Who is more likely to be late to practice? Okay, conflicting answers.
Don't point at me.
Actually, no. Let me rephrase it. Yeah.
Who is more likely to eat something off the floor?
I think all three.
Okay, so
Yeah, maybe like me or him, maybe not. Depending on what it is, maybe.
Depending on what it is.
okay, my next question is a follow-up for that for you. Ollie is what is the most disgusting thing you would eat for
So
$1,000?
she knew that you were gonna eat something off the floor.
I have it actually in the back. Whatever he answers.
$1,000.
I guess it would be pounds, right? For you guys.
I'd take pounds because
Pounds.
it's worth a bit more.
These nuts.
Probably
Got 'em.
anything that's not like super, not like shit or like vomit or things like that. Probably not stuff like that, but any probably food item. Yeah, I'd probably.
Anything that fell on the floor?
Quite a lot of things.
Even
yeah.
like oatmeal on the carpet?
Yeah, it'd be fine. For
Okay.
$1,000,
For-
fucking
oh,
rice,
for-
bro.
I
Okay.
think, yeah.
We're not that rich.
Come on.
Jesus.
Buy the vinyl.
How much do you think we get paid?
Who would be most likely to cheat at a board game?
Fucking cheating at Black 5 all the time. This guy.
I was gonna
Nah,
ask
he
which
shit,
board
bro.
game is it and why?
I have nothing to do with this.
It's not okay,
He
it's not
somehow
something-
managed to cheat on frustration. I didn't even know you could do that, but he did it.
What?
You know what?
He's going like this with the thing in the middle.
Who says you're not allowed to do that?
One tap.
No.
Yeah, he's a double tapper at frustration.
No, you gotta push it
It's
down.
really
Let's push
frustrating.
it down enough.
You would go like that.
He was. He
Anyway.
totally was.
So it'd either be me or Calvin. Clearly.
Okay.
We were playing a game called Black Five, right? And he,
This is an age-old thing.
we're playing it, and the rules just kept being made up and made up. New rules added, second rule added, this rule added, that rule added, like
By
all the way through the game.
There was a whole new set.
It's like Uno.
We're
It's
on
like
the game.
Uno.
We're on the game now. He's got the rules set.
Uh-huh.
We're playing by the same rules, and there hasn't been any added this tour, which is good. So we know what's happening. It's all right.
It's good. It's clear. It's fine.
I haven't heard anyone shouting in the RV.
That's not cheating, is it?
That wasn't cheating. That was just
There's been no
accidental.
slam doors in the
That's
RV.
remembering the game, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
Who would be more likely to faceplant in front of a crowd?
Oh shit, bro. No, I don't know. I've fallen over twice on stage.
Yeah, but so
I think like any of us really, like just in case.
Nah, baby.
You said.
But I don't know about that one. That's tough.
I mean,
Stages can be slippery sometimes.
I kind
It's
of like
pretty
trip
bad.
over my own shit though half the time. So I would probably say
That's why we
like,
need
I'm walking-
wireless kits.
No, but
Howard.
even with a fucking wireless, I'm like a elephant that's just learning how to walk half the
shit,
time on
dude.
the stage.
Should even
I mean, I like put my foot on the monitor and suddenly just forget how to walk. I'm like, aye, cool, you know. So that probably me or Calvin.
I think
Calvin
so,
takes
I
a
think
risk
so.
during Burnt Toast and Coffee. He sits down with most of the show and then runs around like crazy. So
There was
It's one of the-
one.
I
There was
guess
one like
for
slippy
you-
stage in Dublin.
That was sure.
Like, I crowd surfed the first time we were in Dublin in the same place. They grabbed me and then I fell really close to the floor. Well, I tried to crowd surf and then they dropped me. And I just heard them in the crowd say, "He's too fucking slippy."
Oh my god.
Then the second time, our
It's so
stage
hot.
was a little bit too slippy from sweat and people spilling drinks and whatnot.
that was mine.
Crowd surfed. Came back on the stage. Yes, I didn't get dropped this time. And then you can just see me in this little video just slip and fall.
Are you gonna crowd surf today?
If I can, sure.
Okay.
We'll see what the
I
vibes
think- I
are.
think-
I'm holding you to that.
Well, if you start a mosh pit, then the crowd will be up for that kind of thing.
I'll do it.
100%.
I'll
There
start a
we
mosh
go. There
pit.
we
I
go.
got
There
you.
we
Don't
go.
worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Nice, nice.
I believe
You were
it.
saying you were good to start a mosh pit.
Yes, and now I have
Your
to because
expertise
it's
in it.
on tape. I have to start
There
a
we go.
mosh pit
There we
today.
Oh, that's down
Um,
to you.
Who would be more likely to join a cult?
Actually, I take it back.
Are you that impressionable?
Oh,
You'd say?
Depends if it's a good coat.
Okay.
It's more like all these kind of vibe out.
your neighbors, maybe.
My neighbors.
Neighbor's
Maybe.
call.
Ex-cult.
He's totally forgot about that. Now he's worried
My
about if he left the door
neighbor's
locked.
What?
My neighbors.
Your neighbors ex-cult. Were they not?
What, you mean the school people?
Yeah.
they're not my neighbors.
Oh, I thought they were your neighbors.
That's
I don't know. I
They're
prefer, I
ex-cult.
prefer to start one. To be
Merry
fair,
Christmas.
you know what I mean? I want to start my own cult.
That was my next question.
Wow.
Who would be the one most likely to start a cult?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I think all three of us.
All three
I
of
think
you
we
would
could.
start your own
I
cult.
think we could.
Mine would just be a club. It wouldn't be
A club?
right?
What's the difference between a cult and a club?
Cult is just
50
a
Cent
cult,
sang
yeah.
about one of
Whereas
them.
Club is like cults are not fun. Clubs are like fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Clubs
Like
are
a school
fun.
club.
I
You
love
need a
that,
secret password to get in the club.
I love that
Okay.
gaze of like, it's
So-
just a fun club.
It's not a cult. It's a club.
It's a club.
It's fine. It's a gathering. It's a gathering.
Who would be more likely to become a famous meme?
Famous meme.
Probably all A, be fair.
Depends what for, I guess.
Oh, shit. I mean, if we were to quote some things that Mr. Sentence has said in the past, it's definitely him.
Hey, all of us have said some stuff.
Yeah, no.
That could be meme if
I know,
I.
but yours are like usually legendary quotes.
I guess like one
They
line,
stand,
I
the,
guess.
they stand the test of time. You know what I'm saying? We still use them to
We've
this
got
day
some good
against
like
you.
one-liners.
We-
out
we
there
do,
that have been
but-
like
Yeah, true.
the could
Chop
be
boy.
meme-ified. Soundboarded definitely.
Yeah. We could all have our own
Yeah,
soundboard.
we
We should
could.
make a high-fade soundboard. We'll probably
I
get
think it's
fucking
after that. You
canceled.
can make an app for it.
Yeah, there's an app for it.
Yeah.
High-fade app.
I feel that.
Who would be more likely to have a cameo in a soap opera?
Oh, dude.
In a soap opera.
I'd fucking love that. It'd be hilarious.
You guys could be on What's the Scottish? Is this Strasbourg?
Buddy, man, how's your pure going and all that? Having a fucking good time, eh? Mrs. Brown, still game, man.
Still game.
You're still gaming
Still
that.
game or chewing the fat.
You
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
to do the gig, man.
That's not really a soap
Hold
opera.
on,
though.
Calvin.
No, I guess-
Calvin,
I would
you
be
gotta talk-
on-
You gotta talk like this, man. Be like,
Sorry, I'd be on
I'd do a
EastEnders
cameo as
as
like a cadaver or
What's
like
your
Grey's
English?
Anatomy.
Okay, yeah, like a dead body.
Hey.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy. Nice.
you'd be on EastEnders, man. That's what you'd be.
Well, I'm not a fucking cockney. What, you slag?
I'd be bloody naked. Bloody hell.
Jesus.
So that.
Grey's Anatomy is a good show though.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
love that show.
I've never
Who's your
Yeah.
favorite character on Grey's Anatomy?
What is the
Meredith.
You like
Right, Sean,
Meredith?
what is the guy's name?
I might judge you a little bit for that one.
Only because. Nah, to be fair, no. After that episode where she left that kid with like brain damage, I felt really bad. I was like, damn. After that, she was dead to me, yo.
How did you feel when Izzy cut the wire, Jenny's LVAD wire? Okay, that episode's been out since like 2003. Are you going to?
Maybe.
She cut
You
the
know what?
LVAD
Wait, I've
wire.
got an answer for your question.
Yeah.
Ages ago. Supernatural. I'd be Dean. Wait, what was the question
We're
again?
talking about Grey's
Wait,
Anatomy.
what question are we talking about?
What was the Grey's Anatomy question again?
I was just asking who's your favorite character
Dean from Supernatural.
of Grey's Anatomy.
No.
No, Grey's Anatomy, the show.
Grey's
You
Anatomy.
Is this specifically the Grey's
Yes,
Anatomy? Oh
Grey's Anatomy.
shit! Right, sorry. I thought it was my TV in general. I see. In that case, who is the main woman?
That's Meredith.
Yeah, probably Meredith.
Why?
She seems like a boss bitch.
No, I just yeah.
She's just
Yeah,
annoying. In my opinion,
Yeah.
she's just really annoying.
No, to be fair, she's like a master gaslighter. So I'm
I've
like,
She is. She's
I've
like,
seen-
you chose me. Choose me. If he wants to leave, let him leave.
I didn't kill him. It was me
What
that killed
episode?
him.
What episode is there's a guy loose with a gun in the hospital?
That's like yeah. That's like the 4th season maybe. I don't
I've seen
remember.
a few episodes around there, and she seemed like a boss bitch in this
I don't know.
episode.
No, she's still annoying.
Can I
in
phone my mom and
opinion.
ask?
What?
Can I phone my
Yeah,
mom?
go ahead, phone your mom. You can.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning back home. I don't wanna wake her
Next
up.
time.
She'll think something's wrong. She takes me before maybe you need anything. I'm like, I'm good.
All right. Well, that's the last of my questions.
I like the
I
most
enjoyed
likely.
it.
Yeah, that was
Thank you.
good.
Thank you. Is there anything you guys would like to add for anybody like listening in or watching?
Come to a show.
Come on the show. Come hang out. Come say hi.
Yeah.
Get
We'll be around.
get groovy with it. We'll be
get
there. You never know who might turn up as well. We got some people pulling up at some of these shows that you might be like, oh,
Yeah,
special
Mike
guest.
Schwartz in Nashville. He was just
And
playing some
we
tunes.
got-
Oh my god, you guys were mentioned by Joe Sugg, right? That's
Yeah.
was it Joe Sugg?
Yeah, so this is so funny. But one of my friends, Sarah, back home, I went to school with, she says and watches like all his vlogs. She's a huge fan. And she phoned me randomly and was like literally screaming down the phone. She was like, Joe Sugg.
We were mentioned twice by him.
Yeah.
I forgot he was
And-
a
and
person
we were-
until he posted. You guys posted. I was like,
Dead
oh, he's a
same.
YouTuber.
Yeah. His sister's a legend as well. And he's a proper G. But this is the thing that was hilarious. She's like, Harry, she's like, he chose one of your songs as like it's in like his top 5 on Spotify. No. And then listen to me. Let me tell the story, bro.
Let me tell you something. Come on.
This is the communication game. Let me tell you something. And then she's like, actually, no, it's not, because she was phoning me live while watching the video, and she went, oh, it's number 2 as well. So we got 2 songs off of Joe Sugg. And then he's gonna
Well,
come. He's gonna come at a
congratulations.
show.
Is he really?
Yeah. We're gonna bring out the old Sugger now.
He should.
to
He
the
should
show.
really bring out Zoella too, right? That's
Oh,
her
hell yeah.
sister, right?
Yeah.
She's married now, I think.
Alfie Days.
Yes,
I
yes,
remember
they're
that era of
married. Yes,
YouTube.
yes.
Yeah, oh my God.
That was my favorite era of
I wasn't
YouTube.
there for that. You know,
That was a
I
great
was. I was a
time.
Dan and Phil fan. Unfortunately, I still am.
Joe seems like a
I
I
good time.
just saw them on tour.
I didn't know they still did.
Joe, we
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
we
you,
appreciate
Steve.
the love. Thank you. I'm gonna send you this later on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send them.
Hey,
send
Joe
it to him.
Sugg.
What's up, Joe?
There you
Show us the love.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add?
Oh, check out our album. We're here touring it. Please, that'll be cool. And then buy a ticket after you've listened to it and be like, shit, I can just buy it there when they're like at the table at the show nearby.
Come say hi
my
at the merch
place.
table. Don't be shy at the merch table. Come and say hi. We'll sign something. Oh, the lights off.
That was good timing.
Well, that was good timing. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're the best.
Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
Wait, one more question.
Oh, you got a question?
Do you wear underwear under the kilt?
The question is.
You can find out in the green room if you want, but that costs $5,000
Did you pay
each. Each, by the way.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye, everybody.